You cleanse, you moisturize, you protect your face every single day. But for your neck and hands, could good intentions be causing more harm than good? It's often not charm what you use, but how you use it. Today, we're revealing the 5 most common mistakes women make in their neck and hand care after 55, and the simple, effective swaps that make all the difference. The skin on your neck and the back of your hands is uniquely delicate. It is thinner than your facial skin. It also has fewer oil glands to keep it naturally hydrated. Plus, we expose these areas to the sun and water countless times a day. Your neck holds tension. Your hands are always working. They truly deserve a dedicated care strategy. We want to celebrate the strength and grace these areas embody, not constantly hide them. If you appreciate simple, practical, evidence-based solutions for health and beauty as we age, make sure you subscribe to Savvy Seniors. We focus on finding empowering fixes, not chasing impossible trends. Now let's jump right into the first and biggest error. This mistake starts the moment you walk out the door in the morning. Section 2 of 12. Mistake number 1, forgetting SPF below the jawline. This is mistake number 1, using SPF on your face, but stopping at your jawline. This is the single greatest oversight in mature skincare. The sun's UV rays are the primary driver of changes we see on the neck and hands. You diligently apply sunscreen to your nose and cheeks, but the skin on your décolletage, your chest area, often receives more sun exposure than your face. When you drive, the UV rays come through the side window and hit the back of your hands. When you garden, they hit your forearms and neck. Yet, we rarely apply a proper, measured amount of protection here. Think of your sunscreen as the ultimate anti-aging tool. If you use a thin layer of leftover facial sunscreen, it's not enough. The fix is simple and must become a non-negotiable step. Use a full ½ teaspoon of SPF for your face and neck combined. When applying, make sure you extend the product all the way down to the middle of your chest. This area is often overlooked and can show damage earlier than the rest of your body. When you're moisturizing your hands in the morning, always grab that tube of SPF. A nickel-sized amount is needed for the backs of both hands. Keep a tube of broad-spectrum SPF 30 or higher in your car console or handbag. Reapply that hand cream after every time you wash your hands outside of the home. Protecting these areas from UV damage is the most impactful thing you can do to maintain skin health and firmness. Section 3 of 12. Mistake number 2, rubbing and pulling downwards. The second major mistake is how we physically apply products, specifically on the neck. Think about how you rub in your creams and serums. If you are sweeping downwards from your jawline to your chest, you are actually working against gravity and against the natural elasticity of your skin. This aggressive dragging and pulling motion creates unnecessary friction and stress on the very delicate connective tissues. The skin here is already prone to losing firmness over time, and a harsh downward motion just accelerates that process. This is a crucial habit change for daily care. The fix is to be extremely gentle and always move in the direction of lift and drainage. For your neck and décolletage, you should be applying cream using light, upward strokes. Start at the base of your neck or the center of your chest. Use the flat of your hand to sweep upwards towards your jawline and behind your ears. The movement should be smooth, almost like a loving massage. For the front of the neck, use alternating hands for a very light pressing motion. Avoid scrubbing back and forth. The key word here is asterisk pressure, not tape pulling. We want to encourage blood flow and support the skin structure. By changing your application to an upward press, you are treating the skin with the respect it deserves, improving product absorption, and reducing stress on the skin structure. This gentle touch is your secret weapon. Section 4 of 12. Mistake number 3. Using harsh soaps and sanitizers. Our third common mistake concerns the hands, and it's a constant battle: exposure to stripping soaps and alcohol-based sanitizers. We wash our hands countless times a day, which is essential for health, of course. However, many conventional liquid hand soaps contain harsh surfactants, which are aggressive cleaning agents. These agents efficiently strip away dirt and germs, but they also destroy your skin's natural moisture barrier, the delicate layer of oils and ceramides that keeps moisture locked in. When this barrier is compromised, your hands dry out quickly, leading to that tight, almost papery texture. Alcohol sanitizers compound this issue. The simple fix requires a two-pronged strategy. First, switch out the harsh soap at your kitchen and bathroom sinks for a moisturizing, pH-balanced hand cleanser. Look for ingredients like glycerin, aloe, or gentle oils listed high up on the ingredient list. Avoid those with strong fragrance or antibacterial ingredients unless absolutely necessary. Second, and equally vital, adopt the rule: moisturize immediately after every wash. Asterisk, keep a dedicated hand cream next to every sink. This instantly replenishes the barrier you just cleansed. If you must use sanitizer, apply a moisturizer right after the alcohol has evaporated. This practice is the only way to successfully offset the constant drying cycles our hands endure, and it makes a profound difference in texture and comfort. This is a small investment of time that pays huge dividends in skin health. Section 5 of 12. Mistake number 4. Neglecting gentle exfoliation. The fourth mistake is entirely forgetting about exfoliation below the chin. When skin cell turnover slows down, especially after age 55, dead skin cells can build up on the surface of both the neck and the hands. This buildup results in a dull, rough, and slightly uneven appearance. We often remember to exfoliate the face to boost radiance, but then stop short. Since the skin on the neck and hands is exposed to environmental stressors constantly, it needs that periodic boost to shed those tired cells. The correction here is key. Do not use harsh physical scrubs. The skin on the neck is thin and easily irritated. Scrubbing with sugar, salt, or crushed pits can cause tiny tears and inflammation, making things worse. The fix is to introduce NaCH chemical exfoliation once or twice a week. We recommend using products containing low concentrations of alpha hydroxy acids, or AHAs, like lactic or mandelic acid. These mild acids dissolve the cellular glue that holds dead cells together, encouraging them to shed naturally. Apply a small amount of an AHA toner or serum to the neck and the backs of the hands in your evening routine. This simple step brightens the skin dramatically improves texture, and allows your moisturizing creams to penetrate much more effectively. But always remember the golden rule. If you exfoliate at night, sun protection the next morning is absolutely mandatory. Section 6 of 12. Mistake number 5, treating them as an afterthought. The fifth and final mistake is a mindset issue. We treat the neck and hands as merely the recipients of leftovers from the facial routine. We finish applying our expensive peptide serum or rich facial cream, wipe the residue on our chest, and call it a day. While using signature product is better than none, this leftover approach usually means the neck and hands get an insufficient amount of product. They certainly don't get the shakar cellulite products. Mature skin needs targeted ingredients. The neck and hands require high levels of sustained hydration and barrier support. The fix is a simple dedication to these areas. Stop using the remnants. When you are dispensing your facial moisturizer or serum, dispense an extra pump or a larger dollop specifically for your neck and chest. If you are using powerful targeted ingredients like retinoids, remember that neck skin is thinner and more reactive. You may need a milder dedicated neck cream, or you can dilute your facial product with a simple barrier repair cream before application. For your hands, keep a specific, richly formulated hand cream near your bedside. Look for ingredients like shea butter, urea, or petrolatum, which lock in moisture overnight. Applying this thick cream every night before sleep gives your hands hours to repair and recover. By consciously allocating a proper, measured amount of product, you elevate these areas from an afterthought to a core part of your daily self-care. This shift in commitment is perhaps the most transformative habit of all. Section 7 of 12, bringing it together, the AM/PM tweak. Now that we have uncovered the 5 key mistakes, let's quickly look at how these simple fixes slot into your existing day. We're not adding 10 new steps. We're just redirecting attention and changing technique. Think of your routine as 2 simple missions. The morning mission is protection and prevention. The evening mission is nourishment and repair. In the morning, after cleansing, your focus moves immediately to your sun defense. Step 1. Apply your vitamin C serum to your face, neck, and chest. This antioxidant helps fight the free radical damage that the sun causes. Step 2. Apply a full amount of broad-spectrum SPF to your face, neck, and chest, using those gentle, upward strokes we discussed. Step 3. Apply a dedicated SPF hand cream to the backs of your hands before you leave the house or begin driving. This simple morning trio safeguards your skin against the day's stressors. In the evening, the goal shifts to recovery. After cleansing, take a moment to look at your dedicated treatment. If it's an exfoliant, apply it only to the neck and hands 1 or 2 nights a week. Every other night, focus on a deeply hydrating or reparative serum or cream. Remember the upward pressing motion. Finally, before settling into bed, generously coat your hands in a thick, occlusive hand cream. This seals in all the moisture and active ingredients, allowing them to work undisturbed while you sleep. These small tweaks, done consistently, are the secret to graceful aging. Section 8 of 12. Understanding the neck's unique sensitivity. We need to dive a little deeper into the neck, as it often throws people off. The thinness of the neck skin means it is very sensitive and easily irritated by strong ingredients. This is a common trap people fall into after discovering a great facial product. They assume more is better, and they use the same high-strength retinoid on their neck as they do on their face. This often results in redness, flaking, and discomfort, leading them to give up entirely. The strategy for the neck should be slow and gentle. If you are using a prescription-strength retinoid on your face, consider using an over-the-counter retinol or a peptide-based cream on your neck. Peptides are excellent for firming and supporting collagen without the potential irritation of powerful retinoids. If you want to use your facial retinoid, try the sandwich method. First, apply a thin layer of a basic soothing moisturizer. Then, apply a tiny amount of your retinoid, and finally, seal it all in with a final layer of moisturizer. This buffered approach dramatically reduces irritation while still delivering the benefits of the active ingredient. Always remember to patch test any new, strong product on a small area of your neck first. Sensitivity is a sign that your skin is telling you to step back and reduce the concentration or frequency. Consistency with a gentle product is always superior to irritation from a strong one. Section 9 of 12, Hand Habits That Hurt. Let's shift our focus back to the hands and look at 2 hidden habits that are likely sabotaging your routine. The first habit is the overuse of excessively hot water. While a steamy shower feels luxurious, hot water is incredibly dehydrating. It strips away those natural protective oils faster than lukewarm water. When washing dishes, gardening, or cleaning, exposing your hands to hot, soapy water without protection is a fast track to dryness and skin irritation. The second hidden habit is neglecting the cuticle and nail area. Dry, cracked cuticles make the entire hand look less cared for. They are often overlooked until they become painful. The simple fix for both of these habits involves practical barrier methods. For cleaning, invest in a comfortable, lined pair of rubber gloves. Use them every single time you immerse your hands in water for extended periods. This simple mechanical barrier is the best defense against detergent and heat. For cuticles, apply a small amount of oil, such as jojoba or almond oil, every night when you apply your rich hand cream. Massaging this oil into the nail beds keeps the cuticles soft and nourished, preventing cracking and supporting healthy nail growth. These are the details that complete your hand care strategy. Section 10 of 12, Simple Movement for Neck Tension. Beyond creams and sunscreens, your neck health relies heavily on simple movement and reducing daily strain. We live in a world where we constantly look down at phones, books, or devices. This habit creates significant tension and stress on the cervical spine and the delicate skin folds. Over time, this repetitive folding action can be linked to the deeper lines and discomfort many people experience. The solution isn't complicated, it's mindful movement. Integrate a few simple, gentle neck stretches into your morning and evening routines. They only take a minute. Try this. Gently lower your chin towards your chest until you feel a light stretch at the back of your neck. Hold for 10 seconds. Next, slowly tilt your right ear towards your right shoulder, holding the stretch along the left side of your neck. Repeat on the other side. Do this slowly, breathing deeply, never forcing the movement. This conscious release of tension improves posture, which in turn supports the look and comfort of your neck skin. When you stand tall and relax the shoulders, you immediately reduce the visible stress on your neck. It's a holistic approach. Skincare and posture work together beautifully. Section 11 of 12, Adaptation and Affordability. Many women believe that a dedicated neck and hand routine must be expensive. They see specialized creams advertised for hundreds of dollars and feel excluded. This is a myth we want to immediately debunk. Effective, proactive care is about consistency, not cost. The biggest payoff comes from avoiding those 5 mistakes, not from buying the most expensive jar. If you are concerned about budgeting for specialized products, remember this core principle: your SPF is your investment, times. Focus your spending on a high-quality, broad-spectrum sunscreen, because that is your primary defense. For moisturizing and repair, simpler is often better and cheaper. Many effective, rich moisturizers designed for dry or sensitive body skin contain excellent barrier ingredients like ceramides, shea butter, and petrolatum. These ingredients are just as effective for neck and hand hydration as expensive, targeted creams. Look for simple, fragrance-free body lotions or creams and use them generously. They provide the necessary hydration and nourishment overnight without breaking the bank. You can always add a few drops of a vitamin C serum or a milder retinol to a basic moisturizer to customize it. Smart, savvy spending means prioritizing protection and consistent hydration. Section 12 of 12, Final Takeaways and Call to Action. We have walked through the 5 critical mistakes: stopping SPF at the jawline, pulling the skin downwards, using harsh soaps, forgetting exfoliation, and treating these areas as an afterthought. You now have the knowledge to correct every single one of those habits starting today. Remember, the goal of this proactive care is not about looking a certain age. It is about honoring the skin that has carried you through a lifetime. It is about supporting its health, firmness, and radiance in the most respectful, evidence-based way possible. If you found that at least one of these 5 mistake fixes surprised you, or if you learned a new technique today, please hit the like button. Liking this video helps our channel reach more savvy women looking for practical, age-positive solutions. If you want to keep receiving our simple guides to health, beauty, and confidence, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. Take this knowledge and begin making those small, deliberate changes. Start with the upward motion when applying your creams tonight. Tomorrow morning, apply a full amount of SPF all the way to your chest. These areas show your strength and grace. Treat them well, and you will feel the difference.